Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Young Ida Costello, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be another top 5, and today's top 5 is going to be the top 5 men's winter essentials. Now it's a new year, it's 2017, it just hit January, so that means that it's about to be cold. Out here in Charlotte, we about to get hit with some clean snow at the end of the week, which ironically your boy has to work through. And you know, when it's cold outside, you have to have some essentials. There are some things that you need to survive the winter, and you already know that when you survive the winter, yeah, you need to be warm, but also you need to be fresh at the same time. Like I think you guys understand that. So without further ado, I'm going to get into those for you. So sit back, relax, go to the store and get you a Whopper, because we are about to get it popping. Now for number 5, I have to give it to sweaters. Now this sweater, as you can see right here, is just a nice little wool polo sweater right here. Now this polo sweater is not like your usual polo sweater because it's kind of like a vintage sweater, but this is like a kind of sweater that you can use to stay warm. Wool sweaters, argyle sweaters, it doesn't matter what kind of sweater it is, as long as it's a comfortable, maybe a heavy sweater. I recommend that if you like it, you can take part in it, because this is a definite killer for the winter. It doesn't matter what brand it is. You can go to Kohl's and pick up a sweater. You can go to Target, the Target, and pick up a sweater, or if you want to get real crazy with the brands, you can go to Polo and pick up a sweater, or you can even go to like Nautica or Tommy Hilfiger and pick up a sweater. Cool things that you can do with sweaters is layering. You guys already know that I'm the layer god, unless you are new to the channel. And to all of you guys that consistently ask me, when's the layer god video coming out? When's the layer god video coming out? Wait a minute. I know I said that it'll be out before the end of 2016, but I promise, I got you. Sweaters are definitely a cool option. You don't actually just have to wear the sweater by itself. You can throw on a sweater, then throw on a jacket over it, and then maybe throw on like some light wash H&M denim. And then if you can finesse it, throw on some Yeezys. And then there you go. So that was number 5. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 4. Now for number 4, I have to give it to jerseys. Now jerseys are those things that you can't go wrong with. You can't go wrong with them in the springtime, and you can't go wrong with them in the summertime. If you guys are wondering how you couldn't go wrong with them in the springtime, take a bad boy like this, wear it wide open, put like a t-shirt, maybe like a gray shirt or a white shirt or even a black shirt underneath it, open the jersey up, and then you good to go. But then how can you pull it off in the winter time? Like I said, I'm the layer god, so using jerseys are a dope way for you to stay warm. If you maybe want to just put on a long sleeve, then put the jersey on, that could work. But then again, if you want to just put on an actual all black hoodie, then put on the jersey, that can work also. I know you guys have definitely seen me pull that fit off too. And also when it comes to jerseys, I think that all jerseys are winners. I just like colors, man. I feel like colors on jerseys are super dope, because when you're walking around and you're wearing an authentic jersey and those colors are just crisp and they're popping out there, it's definitely a good look. It definitely makes you stand out from all the others. And also when it comes to jerseys, there isn't just one kind of jersey. You got baseball jerseys, you got basketball jerseys, you got football jerseys, hockey jerseys. Hockey jerseys are probably the heaviest kinds of jerseys. So if you guys want to be warm, I definitely recommend hockey jerseys. But then again, if you don't want to do any of those, you can just go like designer brand jerseys. Like this jersey right here is from DGK. 10 Deep has jerseys. Supreme has dope jerseys. So when it comes to jerseys, there's so many jerseys out there that can help you get to where you need to go for the winter month. So without further ado, that was number 4. Let's go ahead and get into number 3. Now for number 3, I have to give it to Parkas. Now Parkas are something that you can't go wrong with in the fall, in the winter. As you can see, this parka right here is a Huff parka that I got from them. I definitely made a video on this where I went all indefinite B-rolls for this parka right here. I think that this parka is extremely dope. As you can see, the camo colors on that bad boy is super dope also. And one thing that's cool about parkas is that number 1, it has the hood on the back, as you can see this one. And parkas always extend. They always have that elongated bottom, which is something that I think is super dope. And when it comes to parkas, there are multiple different kinds of parkas. You got your regular parka that's not hooded, and then again, you got your hooded parka right here. As you can see, this parka has the fur behind it, and the other parka that I've shown will definitely be a parka to keep you warm. But this bad boy right here, specifically this Alpha Industries one that I picked up with the fur insides and all of that, this one is crazy, because this one will keep you warm like if you're in like Green Bay or something with like that -4 cold air. I will say that fur parkas, depending on where you get them, might be a little pricey. So if expenses are a problem, you might want to go looking at other brands. But if there are some brands that I recommend for parkas, I will say that I recommend Alpha Industries. These bad boys are dope quality, and I definitely recommend Huff parkas as well, or any other parka that you can find. As long as you feel like the quality is good and it's nice enough to spend your money on, you take that shot. But without further ado, that was number 3. So let's go ahead and get into number 2. All right, so for number 2, I have to give it to hoodies. Now hoodies, when it comes to the fall, when it comes to the winter, you cannot go wrong. Hoodies are pretty much your best friend. You can layer hoodies. You can just wear a heavy hoodie as it is if you're not cold. You can wear one and be fresh. You can wear them on a bummy day. Hoodies are just extremely versatile. Now this hoodie that you see right here, I get a lot of questions about, and this one is the Black Savage hoodie that I got from Nerdy Fresh. A lot of people ask me about this one. This one is super dope, and one thing that I think is cool about Nerdy Fresh hoodies is that they definitely make their hoodies fit big. That's one thing that I like. I like the big boxy fit hoodies. I think that those are dope, and also they include a lot of color in their hoodies also, which is something that I've really been trying to get more in the closet, like a lot more different colors, a lot more vibrant colors. That's kind of the way I'm trying to take this channel too, just a lot more color. Just put a lot more color in there. It just makes everything look better in my opinion. But urban streetwear brands aren't the only kind of hoodies. You can go for a designer nautical brand like Nautica, or you can do Tommy Hilfiger, you can do Polo, you can do Chaps. It doesn't matter what you do. You can go to Kohl's, you can go to TJ Maxx, you can go to Target, pick you up some hoodies there. Actually, if you go to Kohl's, you can pick up like hoodies for $5. And when it comes to layering, a lot of people ask me, yo Chris, what kind of hoodie is the right hoodie to wear when it's layering? Honestly, it doesn't necessarily matter to me what kind of hoodie you can wear while layering, but for me, when it comes to hoodies, I would just recommend a hoodie without the zip. I have pulled off layering a hoodie with the zip before, but I will say it is hard to do. But if you think that you can pull off a hoodie with the zip, then you do what you do. But for me, when I'm layering hoodies, I really just go with the straight hoodie. It doesn't matter what size or how big the hoodie is, as long as you can just put it on and it looks clean, it'll work anytime really. So that was number 2, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the final men's winter essentials. All right, so for number 1, you guys should already know what this is, but if you don't know, you about to know, homie. That was corny. So for number 1, I have to give it to bomber jackets. Now bomber jackets definitely revolutionized the jacket in my opinion, because bomber jackets are extremely dope. I know this jacket right here is a jacket that you guys see way too much on my channel, but this bad boy is just it's just beautiful. Now when it comes to bomber jackets, I think that bomber jackets are dope just because you can wear them with the shirt, you can wear them with the hoodie, you can wear them with a long sleeve. It doesn't matter what you wear it with. You can wear it with anything and you can still be fresh in the bomber jacket. Just like a NASA bomber jacket like this. If I wanted to, I could pull it off with a gray hoodie. I could pull it off with a yellow hoodie. Or I could take the little red off of it and then I could pull it off with a red hoodie also, which is what I've done. Bomber jackets are cool, but when it comes to the size of bomber jackets, I will say that I recommend that you go up a size, because bomber jackets sometimes like to fit small, and then they also like to fit real tight around here and give you that real parachute effect, which is something that I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of that parachute effect at the bottom. I think that it kind of ruins the look for me. But I will say that when it comes to sizing with bomber jackets, you go up a size to make sure you get the right size. And also when it comes to bomber jackets, there are different kind of bomber jacket brands you can get. Everybody sells a bomber jacket. Like I know a lot of people think that I got this from Urban Outfitters, but I actually got this from Alpha Industries. This is an Alpha Industries jacket, and I will say that I recommend the Alpha Industries bomber jacket out of every single other bomber jacket, because this jacket has the best quality of a jacket that I actually own, especially if you want a jacket that has a lot of stitching in it. These jackets do work. These jackets are hefty, heavy duty bad boys. You see this zipper? Ain't nothing breaking, ain't nothing penetrating that. But I will say that the Alpha Industries jacket, if you're trying to cop them, it'll kind of be like copping some J's. So if you guys don't want to do that, you can go for a cheaper route and then go for the Old Navy. A lot of people sleep on Old Navy jackets or just Old Navy clothes in general. Stop it. Like, stop sleeping on Old Navy. Old Navy got the heat for you. And the Alpha Industries jacket would be like, what, 120, 140. This jacket was a clean 30 bucks. And I will say that this jacket definitely fits nice. The quality's there. The stitching's not too crazy on it. Like I said, there are different kinds of brands that sell them. They're different. You can go to H&M and copy your bomber jacket. They're all everywhere. You just gotta find the right one that suits you. All right, everybody, so that was the end of this list. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. I guess when it comes to the top 5 men essentials, I have one coming out for the springtime and the summertime also, just to get you guys right. Also, a lot of people ask me about the layer guard. The layer guard is on his way. And when I've been saying this for the longest, but when I say the layer guard will come, that bad boy comes. And I will say that that will be probably the best video on this channel. I just set up peer pressure for myself. Wow. But without further ado, I hope you guys have enjoyed. What is your top 5? What is your number 1? Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below. But without further ado, I got more videos coming soon as always. So I just gotta say, hey, blessings, blessings, blessings. And yeah, Chris out. Psh.